I'm telling you, it needs to be a hammer.
I'm telling you, it needs to be an axe.
No, it doesn't.
It needs to be an axe.
No, it doesn't.
Look at it. Look at it. It's an axe.
I'm a foamsmith. It needs to be a hammer. All right.
This is a medieval game.
You're not even a guard. What do you have to say for yourself? Idiot. In any case, heavy throwies are projectiles that can be used for a couple of different classes, i.e. assassins and scouts. So today we're going to learn how to make a hammer thrower. Doesn't necessarily have to be this shape or size, but one thing it does need to be is between 9 inches long and 18 inches long. Simple stuff. Now, I already have a pre-cut hammer design that I like. And I have camp pad. Obviously, a lot of people in amtgard know what camp pad is. It can be got from Walmart, it can be got from Amazon, it can be bought from a lot of different websites. Normally about $7 or $8 a roll. Easy stuff to find. What you're also going to need is two-sided tape. Because it's winter, we can't really use DAP, even though DAP is godly. It's not godly and cold. Because it's, I don't know, it's some kind of chemical reaction. It's dumb. I hate DAP personally. But two-sided tape, this one is Sure Tape. It can be bought at Lowe's, another $8. So between camp pad and two-sided tape, you're looking at about $16. And you also need a cover. Now you can do a cloth cover, but you can also do what is a normal grip tape cover. The entire thing can be made out of grip tape because the entire thing can be strike legal. This, probably about $4 or $5. You can get it at places ranging from Kmart to Walmart. The heck, I even got this from CVS because I'm awesome. And I work at CVS and I get discounts. So, between all this stuff, and obviously some of the household products like measuring tape and knives, or a pair of scissors is what I would recommend when you're cutting the foam. You're looking about maybe $20 and you can make yourself a crap ton of throwies. So, let's get started. Alright, now with my camp pad, I'm going to take my knife and take the shape that I already have and get it nice and cut out. So that I now have two T-shaped throwies. Pretty easy stuff. Now we're just going to rinse and repeat one more layer because I like my stuff to be 3 layers. Gives it enough weight where people can feel it, and overall it looks a lot nicer when it's 3. I don't like having 1 or 2 layers because then wind can also catch it too. So, alright, now we have our 3 different layers. Now what I would recommend now is, what we're going to do is put 2 layers together using the two-sided tape. What you'll do is put your strip down this way, make sure you get as much as that two-sided tape down on the foam so you get a better grip. Stays there, lasts longer, looks great. And you also want another one around the T. So, I've already put a layer on, as you can see here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the first layer that we had and we're going to stick it on. And again, make sure you also get it all nice and neat on there, because once this sticks to the two-sided tape, it's not coming off anymore. This is your done and finished product. As you can also see, I have lines or dots indicating where I wanted to cut. Make sure you have your shape in mind whenever you make that first cut, so you can essentially trace it to all your others. It makes it a whole lot easier. Now, we're now going to start covering it. I've got it close enough to where I think I can just cover everything and it'll be fine. Sometimes that may not happen when you're doing it. That's just a simple matter of taking some time and doing some cutting with a pair of scissors, trimming, detail work. Pretty easy. Now, you would just wrap it, and essentially probably do like a sort of pseudo torque wrap, so you don't want your hammer to fall apart. Two-sided tape will help, yes, but if it's nice and neatly torque wrapped, it's going to make life a whole lot easier for you. That, and with this T-shape, it's a whole lot easier to do any sort of wrapping. And see, it wouldn't be that easy if you're using a stupid axe, because axes are dumb. Alright, now we've got it down the side here, and we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, and we'll be finished. Now, also another thing to be aware is it looks like I'm having a whole lot of trouble with my knife, and you would be correct in that fact. I didn't bring a pair of scissors because I'm a little bit of a ditz. I recommend scissors, especially with grip tape. It's a whole lot easier to cut this stuff, and it just generally makes life a heck of a ton easier for you. Another thing you can do with grip tape is, since there's so many different colors to choose from, make it look the part even better. Like, I'm only using one color here, but that's not to say that you can't double layer it. Maybe put black down this way, some silver, or some gray or silver that way. Make it look like a real hammer. In general, though, I recommend just having fun with it. I mean, that's what foam smithing should be. Just getting your creative juices flowing when you're making a weapon and showing it off to your field and possibly killing people with it. I say possible because I suck at killing. You can ask people like Prada or Henry. I'm pretty terrible at it. But I make good swords. I think that's why they keep me around. Alright, and also another thing to be aware of is with this T-shape specifically, you've got a little bit of a camp pad showing here. That's an easy fix. You just got to do a quick little wrap around starting here at the base and just brain it around. And brain it right back. And there you have it. Now you have a nice, neat, covered, heavy throwie to take on the field and do some killing with. Now, if you excuse me, I guess I'm going to take care of this dead body that's, oh jeez!
Respawn! Woo! You know, on second thought, I might actually like this hammer.